Hey everybody, Gray Bearded Roofer coming at you today. Something a little different, throw your way. Everybody asks me, Dave, what the heck do you do when it gets cold? What do you do when you can't put a roof on? Well, I love projects. I love to dig in and do something new, try new things. And one of the things I'm doing today, and I've done this before, but it's been 3 or 4 years. But this project I've been actually working on for about a week, and today I should wrap it up. We'll see. But it's an epoxy table project. We're about 90% complete. But I just wanted to give you a quick glimpse of what the Gray Bearded Roofer does when it's too cold to put shingles on. Here we go. I'll just give you a little display here. So we got our ultra clear epoxy, premium epoxy. We got our hardener here and our resin. Super clean bucket. Everything's got to be clean. Got my mixer. You also got to stir by hand. It's all about the mixing, folks. You got to mix it slow and easy, no bubbles. And here we go. Here is the prepped tabletop. It's been sanded and scuffed, ready for the last flood coat. And looky there, Watertight roofing. Done right, done tight, baby. Look at that. And then we got a little taped edge here, right? So this edge is going to hold the epoxy on the tabletop until just the right moment. About 2 hours in, 2.5 hours in, I'm going to pull this tape off, and then we're going to let this epoxy just flow over the edge. Just flow over this edge right here. And then it's going to come down, and then we'll clean this edge up on the bottom, and this epoxy will just kind of flow over this metal edge. And huge shout out to my iron worker guy, Casey Sock at P35 Welding. He did all the metal work here for me, and he cut this out for me. So like I said, shout out to P35. Nobody better. Thanks, Casey. Can't wait to show you the final product. And anyway, so I'm about to mix up this epoxy, and we're going to start here. When you do this, if you ever want to try this, always put in your hardener first. Pour your hardener in. Then once the hardener's in, then put your resin in. Once everything's in the bucket, there's a process. And that process you have to follow. If you don't follow it, it will be messed up. 2 minutes of stirring on low to medium speed with the drill. And then 1.5 minutes of stirring with the stir stick, where you just scrape the sides, scrape the bottom of the bucket. You're not stirring fast, you're not whipping it. You want to keep the bubbles down. Then after that, 1.5 minutes, you go back to the drill and mix it another 2 minutes on low to medium. And then one more time with the stick again, right here. One more time with the stick, scrape the sides, do another 1.5 minutes, and then you're ready to pour. If I had more hands, I'd show you the pour, but I'm gonna have to just pause this video real quick. And then when it's once it's poured, I'll turn it back on and show you the final product. So, Gray Bearded Roofer out until I get it poured, and I'll bring you back.